Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do a quick make for you guys. Following the series here on YouTube by Marguerite Miller, the 50 Prompts Challenge. And I am on, let's see, I think 5 and 6. Yep, we're on day 5. And the prompts are, I've already cut the tickets out. Let me move this out of the way. And the prompt for day 5 is something that came in the mail. And lo and behold, I almost threw this away. I got this flyer, this electric business flyer, and look at that yumminess. Nice and vintage and kind of grungy looking and burnt edges, and just, I thought I can use that. So let's get into this. Okay, I'm going to try and get 2 done with you guys today, so I hope you guys stick around. I would appreciate it. See what we come up with. All right. So something that come in the mail. So I'm not sure. I definitely want some of this yumminess here. So let's just tear a piece of that. Start there. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. Fall is in the air. Busy season is upon us. Man, I don't know about y'all, but whew, just traffic has doubled. Lines in the grocery stores, department stores, post office, people getting their Christmas stuff started, getting things in the mail. I'll tell you, people are on it. Retail stores. You can just see the shift, at least here in my town, just the shift like overnight. It's just crazy. And I know it's, it's just the holidays, I mean, we're almost into November already. I mean, we got to plan our Thanksgiving and our holidays and family and, oof. Okay, I think I want to go there, but I need something to cover this side. So let me grab my bag of scraps. And see, it's just scraps that I keep in here. Let's see what I can find that would complement that. Not bad. These are a couple strips from a leftover piece of 12 by 12 that I did a project on. Not quite wide enough. See what else I got in here. A lot of book page, but I don't really want to use book page. That'll work. Let's do that. All right, and I think I could get away with just using glue stick on this project. I love little makes like this. I know I said this in a previous video, but it just keeps you busy, keeps you doing what you love, and you don't have to take a whole lot of time, They're just short little makes, quick makes. I love that. Okay, that goes back in there. And then let's use a bit of this up at the top. Yep. This is a little bit thicker. It's a, mailer flyer, so it's a little bit thicker. Hopefully this glue stick will hold it. If not, I'll have to reinforce it with a little wet glue, but I think it'll stick. Yeah, that looks pretty. Has a little pop of color. So we need something on the top. Let's see. Maybe just use that QR code, huh? I like even the font, everything about this flyer. I love it. Oh, let's cut out the phone. Oh, but then I'll lose the QR code on. Oh, I got a QR code on this side. Okay. I can always save this, use it later. Let me cut this out. So yeah, what I was saying is, I don't know, I usually do my errands. I try to do it in the beginning of the week, usually when I go grocery shopping, those types of things, my errands, because it's just a little bit less busy and less traffic. You don't have so many lines, so much, hectic to deal with. And like I said, it just seems like to shift. Man, everywhere I go the last couple weeks, it's just chaos and lines and busy and traffic, and I don't know. And all I can say is just relate that to is just, we're into the last 3 months of the year, people are getting ready with their holidays and, that type of thing. I don't know. So I could usually go shopping or something on a Monday or a Tuesday and, for the most part, not have to deal with any delays. But, oof. I even stopped in the dry cleaners to drop off a couple things. And there was like 6 people in line. I'm like, come on now. In the dry cleaners, I got back in my car and I left. I was like, it wasn't that important. I can, these clothes have been sitting for a while. I could sit for another week. Oh, goodness, it was kind of funny. And that was my last stop. So by then I was spent. I was like, nope, not feeling this line today. So I left. It was funny. I kind of chuckled at myself on the way home, but sometimes you just, sometimes you have the patience. And then sometimes you're like, what? Do I really need to stop here? Do I really need to go there? And I was just in one of those moods, I guess, because I left. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. And then we need, let's see, let me go back here. I saw a piece of doily. We need something a little bit bright to kind of brighten that up. What do you think? Just a little hint of something, I don't know. Yeah, right there. That's it. Just a little teeny bit peeking. And here, and even to make it worse, I do shop frequently at Walmart. And I guess it's, nationwide. they're revamping all the Walmarts. Here in Colorado they are. And the one I frequent, that's closest to my home, they're not done yet. So I haven't gotten used to where they're moving everything, and they're still moving. So there's still quite a bit of the store that's under construction, so to speak. And it's just a mess. It's a nightmare. I can't find anything. So I already, seems like I already have an attitude when I go in there. I'm just like, oh, it's kind of funny. I think I want to put this on some foam tape. I think I want that raised a little bit. I think that'll look nice. So yeah, so I already have to prepare myself to allow myself extra time when I go into Walmart. And then to further my experience, you know, when I'm running errands is, you know, I've got a new puppy, and she's kind of in training, kind of got her in training where I take her everywhere with me, get her used to the car, get her used to, you know, moving about, people, noises, different things, experience her to different things so she won't be, you know, scared and skittish of everything. So I have to allow myself extra time for that as well. And she's doing really good. You know, for the most part, I haven't had any issues with taking her places with me. You know, I just take her to like Walmart or the dry cleaners or the hobby store and, you know, that type of thing. I haven't, you know, I wouldn't take her into the restaurants or anything, but, you know, for the most part, everybody's been, you know, I haven't run into any problems, you know. Every now and then somebody will say, oh my goodness, what a cute dog. Can I say hello? And of course I say hi, you know, I allow them. So that's nice. And, so I think that's good exposure for her. So anyway, that's my kind of routine when I'm out and about. So it does take me a little time. I almost took her to the doctor's office with me last week. I had a doctor's appointment, and she saw me getting ready to go, and it's like she's getting used to going, so she can kind of tell, you know, your pets can kind of tell when you're getting ready to leave the house. So she gives me this little sappy, sad look like, okay, Mommy, pick me up, let's go. And I had to put her in a crate. And she just gave me the saddest little look, and it just kind of broke my heart. It's like, I'm sorry. So I just literally hurried up and went straight to my doctor's appointment, flew back home, and let her out. And I guess she forgave me. She seemed okay. But it was hard for both of us. It was hard for both of us. Okay, I think I need like a little word, or, I mean, I know we've got text there, but I feel like I need a little something extra. That color combo is kind of good. Maybe. Maybe a different color. No, I think that should do it, huh? I think that's it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, guys, that's gonna be day 5, something that came in the mail. That was a lot of fun. Stick my label on there, my ticket label. And so put it right there. All right, that one's done. Not too bad. Okay, we're gonna move right on along, and we're gonna do one more. And this one is a book page, or a portion of a book page. So since I got my scissors in my hand, I'll go ahead and cut that out now. And that's why I didn't want to use book page, because I knew I'd be using book page on this one. Okay, so I grabbed a piece of book page and just need one. Let me look back through my scraps here. I've got that doily. Maybe we can use another piece of that. Let me see what else I've got here. I still got that. Well, let's see what we can do with that first. Let's see. And we can't really see that anyway, so let's use a piece of this. That'll give us a little pop of color. And let's see how that looks together. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay. So what I think I do is put the book page all the way down. And start there. Okay. And then I think I will use a piece of this. I'm going to tear the edge, give a rough edge. A little ragged edge there. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. I could have put, yeah, let's just overlay a little piece of this lace paper doily over that. I like that. Looks good. Let's take a little piece of this. And put it right there. All right, that'll work. And I grabbed these little fabric stamped images that I have, and I just kind of grab scrap pieces of fabric and do some stamping from time to time, and I thought maybe we could use one of these. I think it would look really nice if I were to stitch it, but I don't want to bring my sewing machine up. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Good choice. Okay, but I need to back it, I think, a little bit. So I'm gonna use a small piece of scrap here, just to give it a little bit stability. then put that on there. Just like that. And we'll put that on there. And I feel like I want to ink this one for some reason, but I'm going to try not to. Let's see. Let's bring in, I've been using these a lot, my leftover diamond art dots. I don't think I have any pink in there though. Let me grab some pink ones. Hold on a second, guys. I think I want to accent a little bit of the color from the flowers. So I'm just going to put a couple pink ones or red ones. Okay, let's see here. Just do 3. So don't sit on this idea, guys. If you do diamond art paintings and your leftover ones, save them and use them in your crafting. Ideal. They're small, they're not real bulky, and they just add enough pop and shine and shimmer to your projects. Look at that. I love it. And I'm kind of obsessed. Almost everything I make, I have to add some of these to it for some reason. I'm just a little obsessed. Perfect. Okay, I'm calling that one done, guys. A book page or a portion of a book page. And that is day 6. All right, day 5 and 6. Something that came in the mail, this flyer, and a book page or portion of a book page. There we go. What do you think? I think they came out quite nice. All right, guys, well, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you like what you saw today. If you found something of value, please hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment and a like. Let me know what you think of today's makes. As always, take care, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.